KFYR to a 23-4 record and a conference regular season title. Postseason play is coming back to the capital city. Region 13 runs through Bismarck. The Mondac Conference champion Mystics will host the regional tournament this weekend.
It's definitely an advantage for us. We get to sleep in our own bed, we get to play in our own gym. Having our crowd and our fans here is going to be really nice for us.
We create a lot of goals, and one of our goals was to host the regional tournament. And we got the goal, and now we're just super excited to play here at our home court.
By the time Saturday night rolls around, BSC will have gone more than a week without playing a game. Head coach Kyle Keither is keeping his girls loose.
We just do things like this where we have them compete. We have pretty good players across the roster, so even playing ourselves, as long as we keep it competitive, I think it keeps us in that right mindset.
It's going to be really exciting. I have a really great team. I really wouldn't want any other team to do this with. I have really great setters and hitters that just carry the team, and it's super fun.
It definitely has more motivation since we won our conference. It has more motivation with us, our energy, and just being confident in each other.
The Mystics will play the winner of Williston State Lake Region State in the Region 13 semifinals. The UMary men's basketball team tips off its season this weekend with 3 games in Billings, Montana. It's the beginning of a stretch that includes 5 games in 8 days for Jack Nelson's squad, which will be the perfect test to start the new year.
It's a tough weekend. We played 3 teams that were in the NCAA tournament last year, 3 teams back to back to back as our first games of the year. So there's a lot of challenges there. I'm really excited to get this group on the floor and see how we respond. But the biggest challenge for us is, regardless of how this weekend goes, they got to keep that joy and that passion of playing together and showing up every day to work hard, because ultimately the process is the most important thing.
I just hope by Saturday by halftime, we're clicking. And I think a lot of young guys to grow up. I think we'll be fine, though. I'm actually ready for it.
Bismarck Public Schools announced the hiring of Jeff Steele as Legacy Boys Swim and Dives head coach. Steele won Eastern Dakota Conference Coach of the Year 5 times when he was with Fargo North. He also coached Century Girls Swim and Dive from 2012 to 2015. Earlier this week, Ross Amon hit a hole-in-one on Prairie West's 18th hole. That's 343 yards out on a par 4. It's the spookiest time of year, and the sports world is no stranger to scary stories. A few come to mind: the Chicago Cubs and the curse of the Billy Goat, the Boston Red Sox and the curse of the Bambino, and the Detroit Lions and the curse of Bobby Lane. But none of those are as scary as what the Yankees did in the 5th inning last night.